everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary Chris, and for today's video, we are going to discuss my struggle with sunscreen whilst putting on foundation. Hopefully this will help you guys out there who has medium skin and who has trouble with sunscreen. Okay, so I have my coffee over here because I'm getting ready for Mother's Day today. Gonna be out with my mommy and the fam, and I was thinking, hey, I haven't uploaded any video this week, and so I haven't really committed to uploading on a certain day because this is just a fun thing for me to do. But as a person, even though if it's just a hobby, I still want to try my best. So even though I don't have a set time to upload, at least I want to upload at least once a week. So today's Sunday, so that's my last chance. Okay, so when I first started using sunscreen, because I had Japanese assistants, they really introduced me to mixed sunscreen. I didn't know at that time that was a mixed sunscreen or a combination sunscreen. And what a combination sunscreen is, it's both physical and chemical. Do I have any right now? Let me see if I can find one in my bag. Introduced to chemical sunscreen by my assistants before, and so this is an example of a combination sunscreen. Is there half chemical and half physical, and chemical sunscreen are either titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, and they're wonderful. The thing is they have white cast. So I didn't know that as this was the sunscreen I was introduced to, because at first I was using like the baby kind of sunscreen that I use, and then I can tell I have a white cast, and so hey, why don't you try this? So this is the consistency of a combination sunscreen, right? See that? It blends in. It's beautiful. And you can't even tell that you're putting on sunscreen, right? Isn't it so nice? But guess what? I'm freaking allergic to it. I'm allergic to chemical sunscreen. And I found this out when I had this reaction, and my face was just red, and okay, is it the vitamin C that I'm using? Is it the retinoid that I was using? And so what I did was eliminate all my sunscreen, aside from, of course, washing eliminate all my skincare, of course, aside from moisturizer and face wash. And so I just start reintroducing them to my routine. And then basically with that elimination experiment, I found out that I am allergic to chemical sunscreen. Like on my face, at least. On my body, I'm fine. Isn't that weird? And then it would just hurt. I can't even use chemical sunscreen on my chest. I find that it's red, but on my arms and on my body, I'm okay with chemical sunscreen. So I did my research and I said, okay, let's go back to physical sunscreen. And again, that happened by accident when I was doing my facial. The esthetician that did my facial, this wasn't the exact one that she put on me that I didn't have any reaction. This was the Dermatologica Super Sensitive Shield. And this, when I put that sunscreen on, that other one that I got was had a tint. I was like, wow, no burning, no redness, no irritation. But the problem is, this is 1.7 fluid ounce, and it's 75 Canadian dollars. 75 Canadian dollars. And with sunscreen, you have to reapply them over and over and over throughout the day in order for it to be efficacious. I got that word from Dr. Dre. I'm also gonna link Dr. Dre's videos down below about sunscreen because she's the bomb.com. She's the best. Anyways, she's wonderful. I love Dr. Dre. So yeah, so when I use it, I'm like, okay, I'll put it on. And it was fine. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm spending so much money. And I got this one when I was still using oil. I also got this Josie Maran. This is 2 ounce. But it's $40. And again, I use so much of it. It's nuts. It's nuts. But also I kind of stopped using oil for now. And let me see. Let me link Dr. Dre's video down below. She is an actual dermatologist and she explains what oil is, and you decide for yourself too. But for me personally, with my new skincare routine, I figure, you know what? It hasn't changed. I'm going to stop using oil. The less things I can put on my face, the less things I can be irritated to, basically. Okie dokie. So that's why I'm doing physical sunscreen. Okay. I don't get irritated with physical sunscreen, but the problem with physical sunscreen is, I'm going to show you right now. It gives you a friggin' white cast. So I tried these Aven. This sunscreen gives me white cast. These Vino SPF 50. I mean, these are amazing sunscreen. They do the job and I feel protected. And to be honest, I don't even mind the white cast because I know I'm being protected. But still, I still look like a ghost. And not in a good way. I mean, can you look like a ghost in a good way? I don't know. But anyway, so this is another one that I've tried, Neutrogena. And I'm not throwing these out, but I just kind of want to show you what I did. Oh, and also I've tried this CeraVe one as well. This is a combination. And I said, okay, let me try it again. Maybe this is super gentle. Guess what? It sting the heck out of me. But again, I use this on my hands and on my body except for my chest and neck. These are like the main place I get irritated. So I went to my local shoppers that I love and I got this tinted moisturizer. I just want to see tinted moisturizer, no, tinted sunscreen. They're physical. They're both zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. And I just want to see if they have the zinc. I don't know. Ascorbic acid, glycerin, iron oxide. And you know what? It has iron oxide too. This Aven hot protection, high protection. These are really good. And because I have such bad white cast, I didn't know which one was the best for me. So I got a medium one. I got the medium. This is the tinted one. And it has zinc oxide. Again, I will link Dr. Dre's video down below because she's the expert and she's the one. My feet is itchy. Anyways, she's the one who can really explain to you. You know, I'm not a doctor. She's a doctor, not me. And this one is the dark one. I got the dark one just in case, basically. Because the other one is super, like, ghastly white on me. That I figure, you know what, I'll get this one just for mixer. Am I forgetting something? I think that's it. Oh, I did. And I got this Arbonne one. It's 30 ml only. Which is half of this Josie Maran. It's good and it blends into my skin. You know, guys, what's the problem with this? It's friggin' $40. That's the problem. I like it. I wish I didn't like it. But anyways, I don't need to repurchase. Like, look, I'm almost done. I'm almost done this. Because at least I reapply I don't know, well, at least 4 times, 6 times throughout the day, because you need that. Anything else that I want to say? So yeah, one thing I like about the Avène High Protection with the tint is they have 3 colors, which is, I find that either they only have one color, one tint for the sunscreen. So they have a lighter one than this. I think that one is gonna suit me more, because even this medium one is a tad too dark for me. But it's okay, because I use it as a mixing medium. This right now is basically, I mix it like my face. I'm so orange. This is not my skin tone, but I'd rather look too dark than too light. Okay. That was a lot. So I'm just gonna reapply my sunscreen. I might as well, we're already here. And I'll show you guys what I mean by the white cast, okay? So I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand so you can see. Like, it definitely does not melt into your skin. This one is the Sheer Sink Visage. It sits well on my skin. This Neutrogena Sheer Sink Mineral Sunscreen, I like it because it does sit well on the skin, but you can see it does give me a white cast. But you know what? I've just grown to deal with the white cast. So this is what I know that's not blended that well. I'm gonna use this IT Cosmetics CC Cream. It has 50 SPF. That's why I love it. Don't depend on your SPF for makeup, okay? No. But it's good to have for kind of like, you know, insurance policy. Because you never know. You can never have too much. Where's my thing? You can never have too much sunscreen. It's so important. It's so good for you. To prevent skin cancer. And even if you already have melanin like me, you still need sunscreen. So important. My hair is in an awkward stage right now. Awkward. Awkward stage right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. Oh, who cares? Just don't want to waste a lot of time, you know. And then let's do some. Blend it out. Let's get some concealer. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I'm gonna get when I go to the States? The Makeup Forever. Not Makeup Forever. Makeup Revolution. I heard their oh my gosh, I can't talk. Their concealer is really good. So, oh guys, this is on my project pan, and look, I'm almost done. This Age Rewind. What's my shade? Sand. That's my shade, just a little bit. So kind of brighten up the skin. To be honest, I don't even care if my pimples show up, because the more you cover it up, at least for my experience, the worse it looks, because then it piles up and it's that kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't look so flattering for me. So you know what? If my pimple wants to participate, you know, let them. And look, see how I have this really bad pigmentation here from my pimple. And I really need to see a dermatologist. I need to make some time. The problem is the dermatologists are not open on the weekend. So Because I don't know if I'm getting like hormonal acne or what's going on. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's just do that. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a mineral foundation that has SPF in it. That's what I'm gonna get next time. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna get my powder. And I'm just gonna bronze up this mug. Okay. Oh! I forgot. I tried this La Roche-Posay one too. Oh my gulay. How can I forget that? I have this La Roche-Posay one too. But again, it irritated my face. And so only for body. But you know what? You can never have too many sunscreen because you don't want to run out of sunscreen. That's not fun. I'm debating, do I want to set this? Because I have a problem now with my makeup settling here. And it's not a cute look. So I don't know if I'm just going to let this set. But that's my foundation routine. Emphasis on skincare. Emphasis on sunscreen underneath. Especially if I'm not going to have time to reapply. I definitely want that. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to end this here for now. My powder that I like is upstairs. And I don't feel like going up and da-di-da-di-da. I will be filming my next video. I'm going to be filming is my Patrick Star. That's the next thing I'm going to film. I love Patrick Star. That's going to be the next thing I'm going to film. I just wanted to really do a lot of filming today because I don't want to miss a day, you know. I think that's about it. This is not my natural color, but as I've said before, and I'll say it again, I'd rather be too dark than too light because I look so gray when I'm too light. It's not a good look for me. But yeah, it's hard to get my perfect shade. So I just bring everything all the way down to my chest because my chest is even lighter than my face. So I just bring everything down just so I look cohesive. I think that's about it. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? And what I do with the hair, Monday to Friday, I don't care how I look, honestly. But on the weekend, I will show you maybe later, but I'm not sure even now. Anyways, what I do is I just bronze up my skin and I just kind of bring it to my hairline and it fixes it. And at the end of the day, if my face is not super duper perfect, I don't really care that much as long as I have adequate sun protection, because that's the most important thing, is to protect your skin from skin cancer. And that's the best way for anti-aging is prevention. And anyways, I was gonna say there's no such thing as anti-aging. That's for another video because I wanna end it here. Okay guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in for my next video where I'm gonna be doing fun things with Patrick Star collection. And make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you see my future videos. And is that it? Comment, share, subscribe. And I will definitely link Dr. Dre. I'm gonna remind myself. I will link the Dr. Dre video about sunscreen because she has the wealth of knowledge and she is a doctor, a dermatologist, and she is a working dermatologist, and she is amazing. Okay, that's about it. Comment, share, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. I'm just running through things. I'm like, okay, don't forget to say. And da-di-da-di-da. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!